Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. I'm going to be doing the daily Divine Masculine check. See how the masculine is feeling towards Divine Femme. If you would like to book a reading, my information is on the screen. I am doing this question special, so if you want one question answered, it's $5.55. If you're wanting two questions, it's $11.11. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Let's see what is going on with your masculines today. Energy, spirits, and guides. What is the major energies of how Divine Masculine is feeling towards Divine Femme Spirit? What is going on with your Divine Masculine? Deception. Your masculine could have deceived you. I do feel like some of these masculines are masking still how they feel, being very deceptive, wanting to express things to you, but I definitely feel like they're wearing a false mask, don't want to reveal how they truly feel. That could be just out of fear, worry, doubt. I do feel like some of these masculines could be in another relationship, a third-party situation, due to two women here and one male. Vice versa, it doesn't have to be, it could be two men, one female, whatever it is. But I do feel like someone has a kid, or maybe the other woman or other man has a kid. But I do feel like Divine Masculine has been very deceptive to you. What else is going on with how Divine Masculine is feeling? Your masculine is wanting to call you in. I definitely feel some of your masculines are having to heal some family issues. Family issues could be the third party situation. Doesn't have to be another person. It could be a mother, a grandmother, father, grandfather, brother, sister that is getting in between you and your relationship with your masculine. And so your masculine wants to call you in, but is trying to heal some family issues. Maybe family, they are currently married and have kids, that, you know, or they don't have to have kids with the third party, but I don't know, however it resonates for your situation. And one more card, Spirit, how Divine Masculine is feeling. Finances and career is an issue. It's a factor, it says. It's a factor. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else is going on with the Divine Masculine Spirit on how they are feeling towards Divine Femme? Grieving. Your masculine is grieving something. Your masculine is feeling some mental anguish towards you, knowing that your masculine caused some chaos between you and y'all's relationship. I feel like your masculine is having a hard time picking up the pieces. I feel like that's like the healing the family issues, letting things get in between y'all. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Wow, they're thinking of you, but they are confused. I feel like they want to come towards you, but is unsure how to go about and do that. I feel like some of these Divine Femmes have blocked Divine Masculine or vice versa. And that could be due to just confusion, uncertainty, don't believe that your masculine has changed. There is blocked energy, so I do feel that either both of y'all or one or the other is blocking each other. Even though y'all both are thinking about each other, you know, you both want to be with each other, you're just confused, and confused energy does make things a little hard to move forward when you have lack of clarity, when you feel unstable because you are unsure of what's going on. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines on how they're feeling towards Divine Femme? Wow. Look at this, guys. Your masculine is wanting to return. Your masculine is wanting to return. They are thinking of you. This is definitely someone that you have a strong connection with. Your masculine feels very strongly with you. Let's see what your masculine is grieving. Angel, spirits, and guides. What is masculine grieving about, Spirit? What is the masculine grieving about? 2 cards. A Queen of Swords. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be somewhere in your chart. And the Devil energy. Could be a Capricorn. I feel like the masculine is having mental anguish over you, Divine Femmes. Things are unclear. The Queen of Swords energy is someone who is receptive but holding a sword. Like, you can come towards me, but I will cut you. Like, I'm not playing with you. And so I feel like you have been very direct, unbiased, and you feel still like deceived. You try to be there for your masculine. I do feel like your masculine is grieving because there's this kind of toxic energy, you know, all this back and forth, receiving a text message, then kind of ghosting you, and it's just kind of, you know, and I feel like also, like, it's tempting, you know, like, you try to stay in your ground, Divine Femmes, not wanting to reach out to your masculines because you want them to come up towards you first, but then when they text you, you're like, okay, I'm not going to text them right away, I'm going to kind of leave them hanging, you know, it's that kind of, you know, do I bite the apple or not? Should I give in or not? Because you do care about your masculine. But you're trying to be very direct. You're trying to lay healthier boundaries. And it's tempting. Just as much as it's tempting for the masculine to want to still connect to you. And this is why it's confusing. What is masculine confused about, Spirit? Wow, a Queen of Cups, they're confused. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But the Queen of Cups is a very nurturing energy, caring, sweet, loving. And so the masculine's very confused on who to pick or how to come towards you, stuck in a situation, even though they want to come towards you. But there is some confusion here. I do feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, they want to offer you something, but this has been something that has came for, or hasn't came, or it's just kind of delays, taking forever. And it's like, y'all want to get out of this confused energy, but I definitely feel like all of this resentment, lack of healing, too much hurt, deception, it does cause confusion in y'all's relationship because now it feels unstable. You don't know what's real, what's, you know, what is. You know your masculine cares for you, but at what extent? What is thinking of you about? 4 of Pentacles. Possessiveness. I definitely feel like your masculine does not want you to be with somebody else. I do feel your masculine is also stuck in a situation, a third-party situation that is causing your masculine to not come towards you. What is this return energy? 8 of Swords. See, your masculine wants to. I definitely feel like your masculine is controlled by a third-party situation. It could be a karmic partner. Could be controlled by a family situation, past hurt, lack of healing. And it's just like, this confusion is causing a lot of delays, a lot of frustrations in y'all's union. It's just like some of you Divine Femmes is like, you want your masculine just to come forth, you know, trying to love them where they're at, but some of these masculines can't even love themselves. And so it's really, really hard to love a narcissist. Like, honestly, it's really hard to love a person who doesn't even love themselves because they will always question it. They will never believe it. They run to something that's toxic, something that they're used to, that they're comfortable in, versus this love that is pure, genuine, lighthearted with Divine Femmes. That's something out of their element. That's something that freaks them out. Like, they're like, whoa, I never felt this way before. I never felt this twin flame connection. Masculines may not understand the twin flame connection, but they felt that with you, Divine Femmes, and it scares them. What is this twin flame energy? Empress. Wow, see guys? I told you. They felt this with you, Divine Femmes. This is your card, the Empress. That is that nurture, that grace. They want to have this opportunity with you. Three of Wands. They're wanting to receive. There is opportunity. The Sun energy. You know, this healing. This is the yes card in the traditional tarot. When you see the Sun card, that's the yes. And so I definitely feel there is an energy here for that. Angel spirits and guys, how does the Divine Masculine feel towards Divine Femme? Focus. Your masculine is trying to shift their focus, trying to come from a bird's eye view, trying to see the bigger picture. I do feel like your masculine has been distracted. And with this distraction, it causes confusion, lack of clarity, uncertain of the direction that they know they need to take, but they're not doing it. And so your masculine really has to make a choice. If they are in a third-party situation and a karmic partner, they need to make a choice. And I feel like your masculine's in an energy of focus, trying to figure it out. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Decisiveness. I told you. What did I just say? Your masculines need to make a decision. They have to clear out the clutter. Some of you have been seeing frogs a lot. And if you have been seeing frogs a lot, that means it's time to clear the clutter. You know, if your mind is foggy on things, if you're not focusing, it's time to get grounded, make a decision, take appropriate actions towards things that you want. And I just feel like your masculine is an energy of needing to make a decision. And the appropriate action is whether they need to clear out a karmic situation, karmic debt, a karmic partner, you know, whoever is in the masculine's ear, who is influencing the masculine. This masculine needs to get focused, be by themselves, isolate themselves, look at it from a bird's eye view, and get a clear picture of what exactly they want. Angel spirits and guys, what is the major energies of how the Divine Masculine is feeling? Yeah, your masculine is needing to find some kind of balance. I do feel like your masculine is trying to find that state of gratitude, trying to be grateful for what they have. But I feel like some of these masculines had to learn the hard way. They are grateful for you, Divine Femmes, but I do feel like they're trying to regain some balance. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I do feel like some of these Divine Femmes, not saying all, maybe, you know, judging Divine Masculine if they're trying to come back and communicate and, you know, could throw little jabs here and there. I do know this is not going to resonate for everyone. Or kind of have a wall up, be more rigid towards your masculine because you're still hurt. You're still wanting more of a black and white versus a gray area. And that is causing Divine Femmes to kind of lose their power. Don't lose your power, Divine Femmes. Stay strong. Know who you are. Don't let the masculines ruffle your feathers. You know, the things that your masculines do, let it be water off a duck's back. Let it roll off of you. Because your masculine is trying to figure it out. You know, twin flame journey is not easy. It's not for the faint. It's not for everyone. It's rough. It's hard. It's enduring. It's resiliency. It's sadness. It's crying. It's happiness. It's so much up and down and all around. And so, but this journey is about finding true self in order to come together. So that if there are things that are triggering you, there are things that are upsetting you, it's helping you stretch and grow. You know, you got to confront those challenges in order to heal. So let's see what the blocks is for Divine Masculines. Angel, spirits, and guides. What is Divine Masculine's block? The High Priestess. The High Priestess is very intuitive. They are the secret keeper. They withhold secrets. So I do feel the blocks is your masculines probably withhold a lot of secrets from you. Was very deceptive. Could be secrets of like not quite expressing how they felt about you. They're kind of masking their emotions. Your blocks for the masculine is not listening to their intuition. They know that they want to offer you this cup, but they're not doing it, Divine Femmes. Some of these masculines maybe you may be hearing for them, but this is not like everything that Divine Femmes are wanting. You know, wanting everything and not bits and pieces, not breadcrumbs. You want the whole loaf, Divine Femmes. And so stay in your power. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. So let's go ahead and see what these shadow energies are for what the Divine Masculine is possibly saying from their higher self for the collective. Angels, spirits, and guides, what message do you have for the Divine Femmes from the collectives of the Divine Masculine's higher self? Your body language says so much. Exactly, guys. If your masculine's reaching out to you, or if they haven't, do know your energy never dies. Energy, it always exchanges. People feel energy. You ever gone in a room, you could just feel the bad vibes, or you could feel someone's upset, and you're like, oof, like this this room feels thick because you can feel someone's energy when they're upset, when they're mad. You know, you can look at your mate and be like, oh, they mad, without any explanations. And so your body language of if they're texting you and you're kind of like, I'm not going to text them back, I'm going to make them wait, or one word answers because you're upset, you're not like the happy, like, hey, so happy to hear from you. Your body language says so much, and do know your Divine Masculine feels that. So if you're wanting to come in union, check yourself, check your emotions. You reap what you sow. If you're reaping fear, doubt, worry, anger, upset, guess what you're going to get back? I said if you're sowing, you're going to reap that. It's a law of attraction, guys. It's a law of attraction. And your body language says so much, and your masculine is feeling that because they're going to feel that you're going to reject them. These one-word answers, you being upset with them or saying, oh, whatever, I'm really mad at them. You know, they feel it. Just as much as you feel their energy, they feel yours. What other messages do you have? I feel that you would reject me. See, guys, Spirit just really wanted to reiterate that. Leaving you hurt me too. As much as you think that they just walked away from you because it's like, how dare they? A lot of feminine energy wouldn't do that. But masculines, they have pride. They have ego. They have inner child wounds. They have traumas. They go back to toxicity because that's all they do, because they grew up that way. They never had a great figure to show them a good role model, what a husband, a wife, a relationship looks like. So they're only going by what they were kind of programmed to see or what they just learned over time. And a lot of these masculines put a wall up because they've been hurt too many times, and you feel it when you just want to love them. But obviously they need to love themselves first, guys. They have to find that, and this whole journey is to finding self and having to learn hard lessons, karmic lessons. One more card, Spirit. Okay, 2. I don't know how to let you go. And this is why your masculine is in the energy of the devil. You know, temptation. Temptation. We are more alike than I admit. Exactly, y'all souls are twinning, okay? Y'all are very alike. If he's hard-headed, you hard-headed. One of y'all have to be the bigger person. One of y'all have to be the bigger person, or y'all are forever going to reject each other. Y'all are forever going to play these mind games, these petty games, you know? I'm sorry, but sometimes the truth hurts. We gotta try to be better and try to be kind to one another and loving, even in the midst if you don't feel like you received your apology as you should. You know, no one owes you anything. You know, we have all these high expectations of people, and we put these expectations on people, and when they don't meet it, we get disappointed. By time and true, I always say, no expectation, no disappointments. All right, guys, let's give a healing card of advice. What do we need? See the good in everything, guys. Beautiful. So loving seeds. Be the sun in someone's dark life. Be the sun. Today's lessons. This is a day for optimism only. No matter what comes your way, your task is to see the only favorable attributes in it. Your goal is to practice the power of positive thinking. It's so easy to be negative, to be in that pessimistic energy. It's just easier, you know? And this is also be kind to yourself too, Divine Femmes. Be generous when you feel like you're having a hard day. Feel it, but just don't unpack there. Pick yourself back up. Say your words of affirmations. I am loving. I am kind. I am deserving. Remember that. All right, guys. Much love.